Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Maximus Black.
And Nova War.
And we're bringing you guys When Cheese Fails Season 4, Episode 2.
The Season of Great Cheesecakes! Mr. Black.
Yes, sir.
Hit me up with the noise that would come out of a cheesecake while it's being eaten.
Sound like a sloppy BJ.
That did not go so well.
Why would you ask me to do that?
I don't know. Actually, I was probably going for that subconsciously. I knew that was going to happen. Down here in the left-hand corner. Oh, we were looking at Dr. Rain.
I thought it said Ren, and it reminded me of Ren and Stimpy. Remember that show?
The show was pretty good.
Yeah, and
it was weird as
Pinky
hell.
and the Brain?
Pinky, that show was good.
Yeah. Anyways, up
top in the right-hand corner, we're looking at Mediovex. It's an interesting name.
It's different.
It sounds like a cereal, like a sports cereal.
It does. I eat Vector cereal.
So yeah, so do I. It's delicious. And you know what Doctor reminded me of while we're doing all these product placements? Dr. Pepper. I haven't had that in a while.
Hit us up with that collab, Dr.
Hit us up with that collab, Dr.
Straight
Pepper.
Up. Speaking of collabs,
HD StarCraft posted on his Facebook. I bet he was posting that he wanted to do like a cheese type thing on his channel.
Yeah.
And then a bunch of people on that post were like, "You should check out
When Cheese Fails."
When Cheese Fails, Like TV, and
he did. Long story short,
he liked it. We're doing stuff. We don't know what it is yet, but it's going to be awesome.
It's going to be wicked, guys. So stay tuned for that. And it looks like Vec is actually going to go ahead and do a 6-pool.
Of course he is. Why not? Well, at least it's not a Cannon Rush.
Yeah, and it's on a decent map to do it. I mean,
no, definitely. This is a map where a 6-pool can actually be pretty damn effective.
Yep, absolutely. And it looks like Gateway is just going up now because of, well, he did scout. He see that the spawning pool is going down, so
yeah, he saw that.
He's going to chuck down the forge.
There it is.
But this is terrible. This is
not good. That probe won't stand up like Bob would trying to block out those initial Zerglings, and he will. That probe will go down, and that's going to be his only block. Right there, and there.
Come on, do your job, probe.
He's doing it.
Oh, sour.
Sour about
hating
that
it right now. So he's gonna come in here with these lings. He needs to watch it because these probes at high numbers.
Exactly what he wanted to do there.
Yep. What you do is you just right-click on one mineral patch, gather them all together, and then push up and attack on those lings on the probe line. He took minimal damage here. We still take a look at the probe production, 10-4 right now. That is not good for Vex. Vex needs to attack this pylon.
That pylon is the only thing keeping Dr. Reen in the game right now.
He's got 4 lings right now. Take out that pylon, make sure that no bobs can come out, and then keep on up with these lings.
No, where are you going?
No.
Where are you going?
You need to there. No. No. Okay.
That's still not the right way.
You definitely do not want to attack. No, you idiot.
You fool!
Oh my God, man.
And he's bringing down more. He better.
That's a lot of ling.
That's a lot of lings.
That's a lot of ling. That's. He still has 9 ling alive somehow.
I really, really hope that he clues into that. That pylon's the only thing keeping Dr. Reen alive because it's giving him the ability to either get a cannon like he's putting down right now, which we all know as soon as that cannon goes down.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
Any more pushes, unless you have a lot of Zerglings to get by without getting any of them really killed, that's going to be it.
Well, he's got a lot of lings here. He can definitely take out this cannon and the pylon extremely quickly. But
no, you know what he's doing? You know what he's doing? Not attacking the pylon. You know what he is doing? Failing miserably at the game of StarCraft.
Yep, he is going to be able to take out these probes, but unfortunately the cannon is going to be finished. That is not good for him.
There are no probes.
Oh, and there's Bob.
There's Bob. And Bob's like...
Bob's like, hey,
word up.
Hey, I'm a little late for the job. I hope I still got my job at the end of this, but I'm gonna do my work now. And he's coming in here cutting up all those lings.
He's like, oh, yo, I heard my replacement worker failed, and you needed me back at work. And he's like, yeah, I was kind of sick today. I had a little cough. There's something going around the office, but I'm here now, and I'm willing to work. You're gonna have to pay me 1.5 time for overtime, though. It's no big deal. And he did his job.
He did do his job right there.
He did it really well.
Speaking of jobs, this one probe is
working it.
Yeah.
Working it.
Yeah.
What does Mediovex have back at base right now?
He is collecting minerals like an OP mule right now.
It's the only thing keeping him alive.
We look back at Vex's base. He really has nothing. He is way ahead, though, even though he could have won the game right there 3 or 4 times over. That pylon goes down. That's it, right? That's the game. That's GG. But unfortunately, him being in the Wood League and all, Totally didn't do that.
Kind of blind to that. But and some people do that. When they get in, especially with harassing, sometimes they're just so hell-bent on attacking the probe line that they miss simple things like that. Oh, look, there's only one damn pylon keeping this guy in the game.
Yeah.
No, screw that shit. I want to go get killed by a bunch of probes.
Absolutely. You kill that pylon, he can't build any probes, he can't build a zealot,
that
he can't
cannon
build a
wouldn't
cannon.
be there.
No, that's it, right?
It's over.
But unfortunately, that didn't happen. It looks like Dr. Wren here is building up some probes, and it looks like we're going to be sitting here waiting
for a while.
So how about we do this?
Hit me up with that fast forward. Nice.
Great. Awesome.
How about some epic camera work on fast forward?
That's my fast forward camera.
Spielberg. That's your fast forward camera.
Fast forward camera. Somebody had a seizure out there. Somebody had a seizure.
Somebody was just like, "Oh, this is hilarious." Oh,
wow, that's
quick, put something in his mouth.
Oh, no, don't do that. Don't do that, you sick, perverted bastard. Don't fucking do that.
He'll choke on it. Don't. Just tilt his head for. All right.
So it looks.
Three Canadians got that joke.
Yeah. That's about it. So it looks like we are finally going to have an attacker. I'm going to put this back down to regular speed.
That's a lot of roaches.
That is quite a bit of roaches.
That is many roaches.
He only still has 2 Bobs out, or 2 zealots. He is just getting his warp research right now. He does have a second gateway going. He needs sentries at this point. If he does not get sentries out, no matter what, those roaches are going to bust in here. I don't care if there's 1 cannon and 2 zealots. That's just going to be way too much.
You know what wouldn't happen?
What?
Anything you said, because he is sitting at the gold, twiddling his thumbs, possibly with one of them already up his ass. Think about it.
I thought about it.
How was that mental imagery for you?
It's not great.
No?
No. I just totally pictured a roach with a thumb up his ass.
Whoa! Why a roach?
I don't know.
I was referring to the player.
Oh.
Why would you picture a roach?
Whatever.
That would imply there was a human being sticking a thumb up the roach's ass. Oh, that just happened.
So, just when I decided to fast forward this game, oh, whoa, he's bringing down even more roaches.
Maybe now he's going to push.
Yeah,
but
he
he's
has
getting
some sentries going out. He needs to attack now. If he does not attack, like right now, he's going to be in a lot of trouble, because if he can get out like 3 sentries, he's going to be able to continuously keep putting up force. But here we go.
It's going to bring that back down to faster.
There we are. We're back down to faster.
But look, 2 sentries.
That is a lot. He's going to be able to take out these 2 zealots very easily. Chucks down 1 of those, 2 of those right now. Only really need to use 1. A good force field placement. You only need 1 to do the job.
I will say, however, that on this map, if you're not just right with 1, Zerglings can get
sneak
by.
up on the side. But it's really not going to matter. They'll go up in single file and they'll get eaten. But anyways, here we go again. He's going to need to put down another force field.
Where is that sentry going? Whoa, there.
Watch it there, Sen.
There you go.
All right, that's a good placement.
And at this point, he's got 4. And if he gets any more sentries, he's going to be getting close to the point where the regeneration on that energy...
He's at the point.
Is that what it is now? Is it 4?
Yeah. You can chuck 1 down, and then this one's going to have 50.
Yeah.
And then this one's going to be basic. By the time this one's done, this one will have 50. And it's basically
so on and so
non-stop.
forth.
Yeah. So he does have those 4 sentries up. And it looks like Vec is really doing nothing. He's going to go ahead and get an expansion, but at the same time, we take a look at the units tab. It is pretty even, 26 to 25. The Zerg player at this point should already be on 2 bases. He should already have like 40 drones.
He had such a massive... Well, you know what? It was 4 to 1 at one point. 4 drones to 1 probe.
Yeah.
And so, really, it was an advantage, but it wasn't really a massive advantage.
Yeah,
But I did expect him to be further ahead at this point, because all things considered, it should actually, should stay ahead.
No,
but he's not.
Sure.
And what's the over-under on the Zerg player calling OP on that 1 force field?
Well, we're going to find out. I can almost guarantee that he's going to say something.
Yeah, there it is again.
Look at that. Boom. Sour.
Denied.
He doesn't even want to go up there at this point.
No, at this point, he's
going to die anyway.
He really doesn't want to.
That choke, he's dead.
He should, I mean, and Dr. Reed is really going for it at this point. You can see he's continuously building these gateways. He's got a lot of gate off of this 1 base.
That is a lot of tech in 1 base. He is a 1 base toss right now, and we all know that it can be very, very, very deadly against even a 2 base Zerg, but it's basically almost an all-in. You got one moment, right? You build up this massive army, and you hope and pray that you can take out your enemy.
The only thing that's kind of saving him right now is that it did take like the beginning of the game, he hasn't been collecting all the minerals since the beginning of the game, and so he does have a little more minerals to work with all these gateways, but it's still going to put him in a close to all-in if this doesn't work, because he's gonna have to build defending units if it fails, and then he's not gonna be able to expand and he'll get himself trapped. We do have a third base going up now for Mediovox. I don't know if I agree with that, because he hasn't macroed up enough off his 2.
Yeah, no, I mean, at this point, he should have an overlord in there, an overseer or something, see what the hell is going on in Dr. Ren's base. What he's doing right now is he's taking map control, but he's taking it too late. And that's not good, because the Protoss is basically going all in, massing up a massive amount of units.
And he doesn't know about it.
And he doesn't know about it. And not only that, he's spending all of his resources into expansions.
Yep.
He hasn't built any units in forever. This is all he's got. And what the hell do you think Dr. Ren is up to in his base? He's not just sitting there collecting minerals. He's obviously spending them. He's obviously getting an army. So when that army comes out, he's going to bend him over. Just dry screw him.
I can tell you one thing. Bob doesn't have a thumb up his ass.
No. No, because that would really hurt.
I mean, yeah, think about it. Psyblade. Oh, and look, there it is!
Toss equals
Toss equals OP.
No, that's coming from Dr. Ren. That's himself. He's calling himself OP.
Really?
Yeah.
That's impressive.
Yeah. I think that's a little bit of BM.
And then Mediovax.
Oh, I don't believe in OP.
This is the reverse of what's happening.
What is going on?
What is happening? I feel like I'm in a weird freaking alternate dimension where StarCraft players aren't assholes.
Toss is OP.
Toss is...
No, it's not.
No, it's not. I don't believe in OP. What? A Zerg player saying he doesn't believe in OP? That's unheard of.
Yeah.
But, you know, look at the amount of units that Dr. Reen has right now. That is many, and he's got 2 immortals and everything in here. He pushes out in like 2 seconds.
Yeah.
He's gonna steamroll Dr. Mediovax all sorts of bad.
Oh,
and
yeah,
I think he's about to do it, too.
Oh, no, when he pushes out, it's going to be a fast push, like what my mom did when she was on
what?
Well, I was really small, and I can only assume the vagina was really big, and I just kind of fell out of it. It was like a really short labor.
Did you get dropped on your head when you fell out of her vagina? No. I don't know. I can't believe that just happened!
Oh, jeez.
What the hell?
I don't know.
There was no warning!
This cast needed something!
There was no warning!
I don't know.
Did it really need a birth story? Where you fall out of... Really?
I don't know.
Sure, let's go with it.
Yeah,
Alright,
let's
so
go with it.
all those units are gonna die.
Yeah, dead.
And then Dr. Reen is gonna go up there and ream Mediovax.
Yep.
Yep.
Now shit's OP.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or he's just saying, I'm dead.
Oh, there we go again.
Toss is OP.
Toss is OP, ...
I don't think it is, because really all he had to do was kill your damn pylon.
Yeah.
That pylon was the hero of this match.
Yeah, no, Dr. Reen should have not have survived this match. He should not have won this match.
No.
He probably shouldn't. Actually, you know what? I'd probably say something too. I'd probably be like, yeah, you suck, dude. I'm gonna kill my pylon. What is wrong with you? Seriously, what is wrong with you?
All that needed to happen, that literally it won the game, that one pylon.
Yep. Oh, look
That
at this.
and
I'm gonna put down a spine crawler.
That'll help.
Oh, now he builds Roach.
Protoss Deathball incoming. What's the solution to that? One spine crawler.
Oh, these are OP, man. You never know
Just
that.
one.
It's good. That'll die
One
so fast.
Spine crawler. That thing's not even gonna build.
No, it's not even gonna hatch.
No, that one Zergling said, "Oh snap."
Sour. Oh,
I really should.
sour.
I immediately regret the decision of running through here. And oh, 2 of them survive, and that spine crawler is gonna actually.
That's quite a bit of
come into
Roach, but at the
play.
same time, those immortals.
Oh, look at the amount of damage out by that spine crawler! Holy shit, it's gonna win the game! Go! Oh my god, look at it go! He's gonna no! Unit Hall of Fame.
Unit Hall of Fame. A quarter of a kill. One attack. The most random force fields I've ever seen in my entire life. I don't know.
It doesn't
you
matter.
trying to block those eggs. They couldn't hatch there for a second. That was kind of cool. I don't know if it was
On purpose?
on purpose or
sure,
not.
why not? Let's
I'm
call
gonna
it.
give it to him.
Let's call
I'm
it.
gonna give it to him.
That queen hates life. Mediovax hates life.
Yeah.
Dude, at this point,
Just leave.
Just you
go.
should probably stop playing StarCraft and then go and brand your name Mediovax and create a sports cereal. Yes, it's one base.
Absolutely.
That happened.
Well, he's got a gold now, but I mean, it hasn't even.
It's one.
Yeah, it's one base. It's one base.
That's possible off one base. It's just an all-in at that point.
Yep. Oh yeah.
And guess
look
what?
Look at the minerals left in here. If that attack failed, that'd be it.
Game over.
But it didn't.
It didn't fail.
Nope.
In fact, it won.
Very much so.
Pretty decisively.
I cannot believe he won this game. That is the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen. A decent 6 pool. caught the Protoss off guard.
It wasn't even good. I mean, it wasn't even decent.
It was
good.
a 6-pool.
Like, it was good.
It was a 6-pool.
It was a 6-pool.
Is there a good 6-pool?
No, it's not hard to do a 6-pool.
No, it's really not. I mean, somebody in the Special Needs League can do a 6-pool and at least kill a pylon.
I feel like I have to get like a ribbon and attach it to the bottom of a wheelchair for this match.
Anyways.
Ladies and gentlemen, moral of the story, the moral of this story today, Dr. Pepper is awesome. Mm-hmm. Mediovex sounds like a sports cereal.
And whenever you're born, you drop out of your mom's